Okay, basically, what's popping is, boys, it's happening. Faceit is finally doing some shit. So today, we don't trash talk Faceit, even though we do trash talk Faceit, but we're gonna give them props. They finally banned some of the pro players. So we can't see the translation here, but Accecho got banned from Faceit. And this is a professional player. So one from Europe and multiple from NA have been banned for cheating. Here it is. 2 years he got busted for using a radar hack. And this guy is 3k elo. And he has... oh, look, he's in Pimp's Refrag Club. And he's been playing professionally. So you can go here. You can check Accecho. So he is currently playing for Illuminar, which is a pro team. He played for Sprout Academy, Ago, and Game Agents. And from March 2025, he's playing for Illuminar with cheats. So, when I tell you pros are cheating in CS, you need to say, thank you, Loba. Because I've been telling you about this on Faceit. There's now, Karosky mentioned this, that there's like an admin who's giving whitelist to people to cheat on Faceit. So you pay, you get a whitelist, you stay with cheats on Faceit. They don't ban you unless somebody busts you. This is what I saw Karosky talking about. As well as, you can see here an article breaking multiple NA players hit with cheating bans on Faceit. So you can go here and you can see it. Faceit has confirmed that the bans are not false positive to Dust 2, Slocky, SJR, and Aleph. And Lobo Army, this guy, was the one where we were talking about him cheating. Where was it? So you can see he played PGL Astana. ESC, was it this one? Yes, with Baby Rage. This is the one we were talking about that he was cheating. He played with this guy and we were calling out this guy as well for cheating. Today's video is sponsored by Rain GG. Rain is one of the fastest growing CS2 case opening sites. Besides fun case openings, they offer game modes like case battles, upgrader, and doubles. Rain gives players free daily, weekly, and monthly cases. If you sign up with my code LOBA, you get 3 free cases and 5 deposit bonus. The site supports instant deposit and withdrawals using skins or crypto. If you want to try Rain, click the first link in the pinned comment and use code LOBA to claim your rewards. Please remember, loot boxes sites can be addictive, so make sure you're over 18 and only spend money you can afford to lose. Good luck. But as you can see, this guy just got banned with cheating. It's a matter of time of the other people getting banned. You can see Aleph as well. The bans have already drawn a strong reaction from an NA Counter-Strike community, as the players had either been accused of cheating in the past or played with known cheaters throughout their career. So there you go, guys. There's a lot of drama happening regarding that on Twitter. But, oh yeah, Freezer is saying about match fixing. We forgot about that. Basically, there was as well match fixing happening there within those games. Here, Freezer sent us this screenshot regarding the match fixing. And this one here, this was the match that was fixed. Illuminar versus Sinners. So those were match fixed games. You can see here somebody put a 8k 8.8k, got 19k off of match fixed games. So when I tell you tier 2, tier 3 cheating, match fixing, and top 30 match fixing and certain individuals cheating, you need to say thank you, Loba. Okay, you need to say thank you for telling us this. So Valve allow, I said this when CS2 came out, Valve allowing cheating on Premier will result into Faceit allowing cheaters, because they need the money for the premium that the people are paying, will result in getting cheaters in the pro scene tier 2, tier 3, and eventually in tier 1, because you're not gonna have who to pick up from tier 2, tier 3, because there's no qualifiers. So you can go here and you can check. Short, they released this, but as well, where is that thing that HLTV released? Let me show you. They released like a verse update where you can see the event calendar. I think, wait, events, and you can see verse. I have to check where they put that. Somebody knows where they put that in event type. Valve ranked. Okay, ranked. So you can check like this which events are Valve ranked, and only these events get the verse invites and verse ranking for teams to play. So because it's now such a closed circle within the game where new players can't qualify to FPL, FPL. They can't qualify to any pro tournaments. They don't have enough qualifiers to make it. You can see orgs actually leaving CS. German organization will not support a CS division at all for the time being. So they're out of CS as well. They weren't like a top tier, top one org, but that's like saying we don't care if they're tier 2, tier 3, but you're gonna get players from tier 2, tier 3 eventually for the tier 1. So the tier 1 players we have now won't be there forever. They're gonna have to take players from somewhere, and to get some type of experience, you need tier 2, tier 3 to be as good, so you can get the talents up to speed for the tier 1. So if you don't have tier 2, tier 3 playing, they're just cheating match fixing, you're not gonna have a tier 1 one day because of how bad the tier 2, tier 3 is. And then you can see shocking news, but perhaps not too shocking, as today's bans confirm what many in the community have been saying for months. Many in the community, meaning they do not want to mention Mr. Lobanjica exposing all the cheaters. So I lost versus cheaters 3 seasons in a row. All 3 seasons was 1 win of playoffs. Very good, very nice. This is as well what I told you guys. You're gonna play this, that Face It is advertising. You're gonna play ESA season, and you're gonna play versus cheaters, and then you're gonna pay for the season pass. You're gonna pay for the premium. You're gonna get to a certain point, and then you're gonna meet cheaters there, and you will lose. You will not qualify. So unless you're joining Face It with cheats and playing there already ready with cheat, you're not gonna qualify. So stop spending your money on Face It and paying them to get scammed. Okay. So they're now showing you these stats here in order to get more people to pay for the ESA league, so they can get more money off of people. But it's the same service where you get cheater after cheater. Here it is. Now I can't translate, bro. Anyway, this is what I showed you. Fire League versus ex Lobo Army. They lost here. We watched this as well. 9Z versus them. They lost, and these guys were cheating. Pro match as well. Glory USA, 2 of these banned. I'm not sure why everyone jumped to conclusions when they could be false bans. For sure. Seeing all these players and they get banned for cheating reminds me how hard it is to be a competitor in the scene. It's so hard to play when you constantly are wondering in the back of your head if someone is radaring in your games. Glad people are getting banned though. That's just a few, bro. Getting 4 people banned is just to make the whole scene, you know, like calm down. But there's at least 6x the 4 that I know of. So I know at least about 20 were in the tier 2, tier 3. I know only about 2 within the tier 1. So it's a very, very, very interesting Counter-Strike that you guys are watching. It's just as close as watching Counter-Strike when the coaches were cheating for like 2 years and everybody was like, yes guys, let's go, you got this. And then Hunden is over there looking at the monitor. Of course we got this. I know where everybody is on the server. I will tell my brothers. And then after that you see KD and then we didn't know. We got bullied. Oh my god, please guys forgive us. We didn't know. He was giving us info. We believe that he understands the game. You know, when he tells me, he's right there behind the wall, kill him. I thought he understands the game. He has better game sense than me, you know. We didn't cheat, please. You know, and then they, after that, they finish recording. They're like, bro, can I get paid for doing this fake video? You know, and then they go back to finding more ways to cheat. Disgusting. But you know, karma is real. You see how KD now? He sucks in Astralis, bro. He sucks. They're only good when it was online and they could cheat. So that's the reality of CS.